All right, everyone, welcome back to Matt Street Garage. I'm standing within the framework of the Jeep, and I have shoes on because it's hot. The sand is really hot. What I'm going to be working on today is putting the Jeep inside the shed. I've already measured the Jeep. It is 10 foot 4 inches long, and it's only just 4 feet wide, and it will fit inside my building no problem. The only issue is I have to take everything that you see in front of us, move it off to the side, use those 2 ramps that I made specifically to put the Jeep up in the shed, and get started and get this done because I've had the Jeep over a year now. I'm thinking I've had it almost 2 years, which doesn't seem possible, but we'll check on that later. Stand by. Let me go clean this up to get this out of the way. Okay. The pathway is clear. Oh, I'm pushing this by myself. I do a little bit. Then I put a block behind the tire. Woo! Once I get up on this flat spot, it'll be a lot easier. I think I'm going to go in and get a drink of water. I'll be right back. All right. Here I go. I have it up on the concrete, up on the flat spot. So I have to bring the front end up. But I'm just a little bit crooked. And if you're wondering how I got it up there, remember back in school when they told you, I don't know if it was Archimedes or who it was, it said, give me a lever big enough and I can move the world. Well, what I did was I put this 2x4 up underneath the bumper like this and got up underneath of it and used some leverage and pushed this baby up the hill. So now what I'm going to do is try that again. I've turned the wheel slightly. Hopefully it'll turn just enough to miss everything up there. If not, well, I'll just have to work on something else. So let's see what I can get done again. All right, you can see how many times I used that 2x4 to move it up there. Finally got it up over the lip. I just need to get it now over this part where it's darker. Then the door will come down shut and it'll be okay. I just have a few things to move back here. I have my some Comet parts I'll put over here. My tire changer. I do have, and they're buried at the moment, I do have wheel dollies back there. They're right there in the bottom. Once I get this back up in here, I think I'll get those wheel dollies out, jack up the Jeep, put the wheel dollies on, and I can move it over how I want it to. So far so good. Let's see, let me get it the rest of the way up in here. Oof. That was a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. Got it in behind that darker line right there. So it's in behind everything that I need to do. The door will come shut right there. So now all I need to do is get back in here. And something told me when I was doing all of this to set those dollies out first. But that's all right. I can set that stuff back up on the holder that's right there. And I'll have that taken care of in just a moment. All right, well that was a lot easier than I anticipated. But I just saw something. Seems the weight of my floor, you can't see it from that angle, maybe from this angle. See how it is? That floor is dipping down a little bit. But that's okay. I'm able to move this Jeep around and I can get it to where I want it to be. So let me do that real quick. Whew, that was easy. Wasn't easy getting up that ramp. But once I remembered my simple physics and use of a lever, it seemed to work out much better. Got those dollies under the front. I can move that thing anywhere I want, within the building anyway. Just goes to show me how much I have to get done in here. Stuff I have to get rid of. And speaking of getting rid of, here's a 302 block. The one thing that's wrong with it, if you look right there, actually back there, the starter motor mount is broken off. I bought it that way. I didn't realize it until I got it home. I only paid $100 for it, so I guess, you know, you get a deal and it's a steal and it's no good. But anyway, if you want that block, come get it. It comes with that Edelbrock intake, the Holley 4-barrel, that blue cover, 2 Ford valve covers, aluminum, and then there's another Holley 4-barrel up there. If you want it, come get it. I'll give it to you for free. But right now, I think I may have pulled something, so I need to go in the house, lay on the floor, straighten my back out. But be good to yourself, be nice to each other, and I see you in the next video tomorrow. Because now that I'm out of the sun and the sand, I can get things done, even if it's raining. Bye.